Hey everyone, happy Wednesday. I understand I said happy Wednesday earlier. Um, and I just wanted to say I know today is 9/11. So in remembrance of 9/11, um, man, I know everybody is thinking it's even hard to even say happy Wednesday. Like it makes me sound like a fucking clown. In remembrance of 9/11, I know that we're all remembering where we were today on this day when everything happened. And I just want to say my heart goes out to all of the families and America as a whole. I'm a Cancer, so I'm a crier, but I'm going to get into the Bravo stuff. And, you know, just it's important that we remember. And my heart goes out to all of the families. And I don't ever think there's a right thing to say, right? So with that, Jacqueline Larita from the Real Housewives in New Jersey ended up coming in and speaking out about the Dina Caroline situation, the drama. This to me was interesting. So I just wanted to get your take on it. With that, smash the like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed, and let's jump right in. Okay, guys, so we're going to start right here. Jacqueline Larita. Oh, God. Thank you to All About the Real Housewives. They did an interview with Jacqueline Larita, and she opened up about Caroline Manzo writing a letter in support of the brother in law, Tommy Manzo, who had Dina's husband attacked. Oh, God. Now, when speaking to Jacqueline Larita, they asked Jacqueline her thoughts on her sister in law, Caroline Manzo, and friend Dolores Catania's decision to write a letter in support of Dina's ex husband, Tommy Manzo, who at the time was awaiting trial for hiring a hitman with mob ties to attack his ex wife, Dina's current husband, Dave. Tommy Manzo was later found guilty over the assault of attacking Dina's husband, Dave, but this is what was said. The Franklin Lakes resident and owner of the Brownstone Banquet Hall in Patterson had been on trial for the past 2.5 weeks for directing an alleged mafia member to assault the then boyfriend of his former wife. Real Housewives in New Jersey star Dina Canton. The suspected mob member, John Perna, was given a free wedding reception at the Brownstone in 2015. Perna pleaded guilty and was sentenced to up to 30 months in prison. He was released in August of 2023, according to federal records. Jacqueline Larita pointed out she is happy that the truth finally came out and justice would be served, and said the whole thing was so disturbing and scary, adding, as far as Caroline and Dolores go, I mean, I have no idea what the letters said or if they even existed. I'm so out of the loop with that, but I did hear from the grapevine that they were character witnesses for Tommy. And I know at the time, Caroline and Dolores were close with Tommy and not so much Dina. And they hadn't been in contact with Dina in a really long time. And Tommy is Caroline's husband's brother. So I could imagine that it put her in an awkward position. And I don't think either one of them truly believed that Tommy would be capable of this. I think they thought it came from someone else, maybe her ex's family. I mean, her Dina's husband's family. I don't know. Jacqueline added that she had not spoken to Dolores or Caroline about it, but said she was sure Tommy maybe asked them, which he also put them in an uncomfortable situation. Jacqueline said she did say that she would have opted to stay out of it if she were Caroline. Now, when news broke out that Caroline had written a character letter in support of Tommy Manzo, Caroline's son, Albie Manzo, came to her defense saying, "This is why I respect my mother so much. She made a choice that she knew going in was going to be extraordinarily unpopular. That could have been easily twisted into something that it isn't. But she made it anyways because she felt it was the right thing to do. Put yourself in my mother's shoes. knowing full well this is going to happen, do you know how much you got to believe in what you're doing, knowing that it's going to have this blowback? That's why I admire my mother and the courage she had doing what she did. My mother wrote a letter based on the character of my uncle as we know him. The facts, as we've seen them, as we know him in his life, it's about one thing. Is he a threat to society? The answer is no. We believe the answer is no. Oh, God. And just to add to this, you guys, there's a part two of this interview coming out. I am very curious to kind of see what's going to be said in the part two. I think it's easy for all of us to have an opinion not knowing the complete facts on it. But for me, looking at it, if my sister and her husband were attacked by my husband's brother, I'm taking my sister's side. You don't win. The fact is he was attacked. Now, in order for him to be sitting in prison, found guilty, it means that there had to have been some sort of evidence. And sure, sometimes the court system gets it wrong. Sometimes the legal system gets it wrong. But I don't think he'd be sitting there if there wasn't something directly pointing him or tying him to the crime. Why else would anybody just come out and be like, it was Tommy Manzo? But again, this is not the first time that shit has gone wrong in the legal system. Just want to say that. But moving on, moving on. We have a Real Housewife that has exited her franchise. We're going to talk about this one really quick because I was a little surprised. Now, thank you to Reality Blurb, fans have been eagerly awaiting the news about season 7 of The Real Housewives of Miami. And in many ways, the show has come into its own after being put on pause and then brought back, which I thought was a great decision. But now, as filming has started again, reports are coming out that Dr. Nicole Martin, who happens to be a standout from the cast, is absent from shooting. Obviously, this could change, but if things continue as they are, well, Real Housewives of Miami might be down a housewife. Fans will recall that Nicole joined the Real Housewives of Miami during the show's 4th season as a housewife, and recently, her, along with her fiance Anthony Lopez, welcomed a new baby into their lives, and this is the couple's second child. She proudly showed off the first picture in April of this year, and according to Page 6, filming for Real Housewives of Miami season 7 recently started. However, Nicole was not present. There's been no official announcement from the network about who will be on the cast. Besides Nicole, the rest of the cast from season 6 is said to have started filming. But fans have also noticed that she removed Real Housewives of Miami from her Instagram bio, which is often a sign that a housewife has either decided not to return or has been fired. The outlet is also reporting that there could be some new faces on the show when it returns. However, there has been no news about which of the new ladies may be housewives or which will be friends of. But as of right now, the cast for season 7 of Miami includes Alexia, Lisa, Larsa, Julia, Gertie, Adriana, Marisol, and Kiki. Which Adriana, Marisol, and Kiki, like, how the f- are they still friends? At least Adriana should not be a friend. I don't know. In the meantime, if you guys want to catch up on your Miami, you can go watch it on Peacock. But I want to hear what you guys think. Again, pop off in the comment section. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that like button, and we'll see you in just a little bit. Love you guys. Bye.